I don't know why I keep wasting my time, right? I don't know why I keep risking, obviously, further breaches if you decide to crack the shits, you know. I used to think that I knew you. I did know you. I knew that version of you. For a change, this might not be all about you. I've always known myself really well. You knew me, kind of, when you chose to. There are certain parts of my personality that I'm fully aware never change. One of them is my need for communication, conversation, facts, truth. Probably why you and I fought so much, because truth is one of those things that you definitely struggle with. Still deflect my pain with obviously sarcasm too. I feel like I've struggled my whole life. I have struggled my whole life. You have been my hardest struggle. You were a full-time job. You were such a contradiction, a conflicted contradiction. Yin and yang. Everything you did was yin and yang. And that's where I'm struggling. I'm struggling to comprehend and to wrap my head around things like the fucking VRO, right? You had a knife at my throat in Darwin. The police came, arrested you, enforced a VRO on you on my behalf, even though after being dragged through the house by my hair and abused for hours by you, I was defending you. I was not wanting you to get in trouble. I was wanting to protect you. I was wanting to protect your career. Then, a few months later, when you got pulled over DUI, I fronted up to the court and I requested that a judge remove that so that you didn't get in trouble. You were 100% in the wrong, but I wanted to protect you. You physically assaulted me, abused me. And I wanted to protect you. You have filed a second VRO on me because of some emails where I insulted your little girlfriend. Fun fact, 80% of the insults that I used were repeated from you. Awkward. But you see, that is where we're different people. That is a very clear indication and example of how different we are. At your worst, where my safety was genuinely in jeopardy, my first instinct was to protect you. You received those emails, Paul, because you had been fucking with my head for months. You were telling me that you were coming back to fix the relationship between us while running me into the ground to her. Behaviours, let me just say, are new since you've been with her. You never ran Jodie down. You'd never run me down like that before. You've only become that guy since you've been with her. The whole VRO thing, the whole running to the police thing. You're a 7-year-old man? You've taken out a VRO on your 5-foot ex-missus? The one you were going to marry? The one that you can literally pick up to have sit on your face? You scared of me, are you, darling? Bless. Let me just say how much of a fucking piss take it is. You live with her. She has one on me. Apparently she's scared of me too. If you're next to her, I can't get near you, Paul. And what, you're scared about some emails? Answer the fucking questions. Give me the information that I want. Come to an agreement and pay your fucking bills. And I'll stop talking to you, mate. I said that in January 2021. In January of 2021, I said to you, do you want to be with her? The answer was no, I don't want to be with the feral cunt. I want you back. Okay. Then you ghost me. Then you lie to me. So I get angry. And I contact you. That's fucking normal. You can't honestly think that... I mean, what is your expectation here? That I'm going to put up with 16, 17, 18 months of that shit and then, he's not calling me anymore. I'll just accept that. I just won't say anything. I gave you 14 years of my life. You can't answer simple questions. You won't pay your fucking bills. You've fabricated fake fucking statements that I beat you with a baseball bat. Paul, we don't own a baseball bat, dickhead. I don't know how you can hold your fucking head up right now. I don't know how you and her can be okay with waking up every day knowing that you're fucking cowards and you're being cowards based on lies. Tell the fucking truth, pay your bills. Talk to the woman that has been the most fair, most loyal, most understanding woman that has ever been in your fucking presence. Have a conversation with me. I forgave you for having sex with a fucking man in my house. You want to be with her? That's on you. You have to fucking answer to that. That's fine. I'm not mad at you for that, Paul. I'm embarrassed for you. This is petty. It is childish. I have to walk into a court tomorrow and do something that I don't want to do. I don't want to put a small claim in against you. I don't want to have to go through court. I just want to have a conversation with the guy that I've slept next to for 14 fucking years. And go, hey, you owe this. Can we sort it out? Oh, you'll pay that much each week. Cool. Thank you. It's not hard. I don't want to drag you through the mud. But you're going to make me do it. And you don't give a fuck about fucking me over with this VRO, so guess what? I'm going to put a claim in for my jewellery as well. You had no right to take my jewellery. This is what scares me as well. When you and I got together, if I found out that you'd taken anything of Jodie's, you know damn well I would have had you march your fucking ass back there to give her shit back. I never participated in or allowed you to do anything that was so fucking underhanded, that made you look like less of a man than you actually were, that was unfair to the people around us. I made you step up, always made you step up and be a better fucking human. She knew you stole my shit. She lied to me as well. You two slap VROs on people like they're fucking post-it notes. I've never even been in the same room as that woman. She was fucking my husband. She was fucking the man I was with. And lying to me about it. And she didn't like, what? She didn't like getting yelled at? Same woman that had the audacity to ring me and go, stop talking to my ex-husband. Stop fucking mine. Are you kidding? All I wanted from you two was the fucking truth. Instead of the truth, I got Lisa's and Craig's and just bullshit. And then you wonder why I'm fucking losing my mind at you. You were in a relationship with this woman while you're trying to still keep me. You were borrowing money from me while you had a joint account with her. I ask you to pay it back. You yell at me like I'm the bad guy. You ghost me for 6 weeks. Huh? Huh? Does any of this ever get put into perspective in your fucking head? Honestly. I know that you have lost sight of who you are. I'm fully aware that you portrayed yourself in a certain light and portrayed me in a manner to her and she's not exactly a genius, so she doesn't know how to put 2 and 2 together and read between the lines and actually figure out for herself that it's all bullshit. I'm not crazy. If I wanted revenge on you two, I think we both know it would have happened by now, yeah? I've done everything that I can to try and get you to step up and be the decent person that just pays his fucking bills. Whilst I've been waiting, I've been struggling. You knew I was struggling. You know I lost my job at Agile because of those fucking fines in South Australia. You don't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck. You put $500 in my bank over 6 months and you haven't paid a cent since. You still have the audacity to slap more fucking shit on me and then threaten me with the fucking legal fees when you have already cost me tens of thousands of dollars. That's not including the jewelry that you stole from me, the cash that you stole from me. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? In the first 24 hours of you moving in with that woman, all you had to do was admit to me what was going on. Tell me what I already knew. It's all you had to do. This could have been amicable. It could have been respectful. It could have been honest. We could have split the house equally. We could have gotten it done well quicker than it just being left to me. We could have maintained some sort of relationship that at least showed me in some way that I meant more to you than a disposable fucking bag. I hate thinking this about you. My instincts have always told me that the thing that kept you with her was the Centrelink payment that you get to be with her. I've never known you to be so two-faced, rude, and nasty about a woman that you're with. Not once did you ever run me down the way that you ran her down. You never said a bad word about Jody. If you did, she would have knocked you the fuck out. But you never said a bad word about her. It doesn't make sense to me. I repeat all of your little, when you're done, you leave. Okay, cool, you left. But you chased me. You chased me down at the airport. You kept being in contact. You kept saying you wanted to come back. You kept telling me that you weren't with her. Why? Why? I wasn't making you do that. You chose to do that. Not only did you choose to do that, but you chose to try and cover your ass when I called out your bullshit, told her about it, You chose to fuck me over. You chose to fuck with my head more. You chose to get me arrested and have more VROs breached on me. You lifted the first one citing reconciliation while you were in a relationship with your current girlfriend. And now what, you both got one on me while you live in the same house? What the fuck? All I need, all I've ever needed, all I've ever wanted. Face me, call me, have a genuine conversation. Go, Kim, what answers do you want? I'll ask the questions. Give me the answers. Done. You know you owe me the money. Give me a payment plan. Sort it out. Stick to it. Done. Then admit to me. You actually admit to me, Kim, I stopped loving you at this time. I started seeing her at this time. This is where I want to be. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for the respect of the truth. Thank you for giving me closure. Thank you for having the decency to be a man and step up and take responsibility for your bullshit. Thank you. It's all I've ever wanted. It's all I've ever asked you for. This could have been sorted 2 years ago. Instead, you've just left me with these repetitive questions in my head and you ghost me like a coward. You fucking hate the silent treatment. You've never given anyone silent treatment in your fucking life till you met her. Your exact words with silent treatment were, you're nothing but a weak cunt if you give silent treatment. Own your shit. They're your words. I have 2 videos of you 2 days before you move in with her, ripping our house apart because I didn't answer the phone for 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Okay. My phone was away from me for 25 minutes. You've literally hidden yourself for years. Just answer the fucking questions. All I've ever fucking asked for. Have the decency to just tell me the truth. It's not like you can't say, oh, I just didn't want to hurt you, Kim. Really? You've hurt me for fucking years. You hurt me consistently since 2006. Not want to hurt me, my ass. Everything you have put me through, all of the lies, all of the bullshit, all of the drama. Given the choice, I still would not choose to hurt you. No matter who was in my life, no matter who was next to me, I would never let anyone do anything to hurt you, to cause drama in your life. She slapped me with a VRO because I called her out for fucking lying. Straight up. She doesn't like the fact that I talked to her ex-husband. She doesn't want me anywhere near her kids. Well, okay. That's not her call. I didn't want her anywhere near my fucking husband. She didn't listen to me. You've both fucked with my criminal record. You've taken away even more opportunities for me. And for what? So you can play the victim? You're a cheating cunt. You're a lying cunt. She's a mistress that fucked with a marriage. Voluntarily. She's just as dishonest. You're not good people. Just tell me the truth. Put all this shit behind us. Show me the fucking respect that I deserve, that I've earned. Treat me just 5% of the way that you know that I would treat you. You would be shocked at how instantly decent on the surface you would appear by doing that. Show us some respect, Paul. We spent 14 years of our life together. I stood by your side through all of your bullshit. I stayed every time you asked me to. I never gave up on you. You gave up on yourself. I kept every promise that I made. Stop being such a fucking hypocrite. You refused to give Trunch back because Trunch meant something to you, right? Because I gave it to you, even though you lied about where you got it from. You took every single piece of sentimental jewellery that you had ever given me, one of which was shared between you and my grandparents, and you sold it like it was nothing and then lied to me for over a year. You want to talk about fucking sentimental? Then you have the audacity to stand up in a courtroom, blatantly lie about being assaulted by me, paint me out to be the bad guy here, hand over emails to support your second VRO, failing to mention the months of manipulation and gameplay, the money borrowing, the fact that a lot of those insults actually came from you. You failed to mention all of that shit. I know that you have no moral compass. I know that you are able somehow to do these things and to just be okay with it. I never used to let you be okay with being this much of a shit cunt. I would never let you be this shit cunt. Don't you even want to be a better person? Just wouldn't it be nice in a few months' time to, if we're crossing the street, be able to be civil to each other? You're taking that away. I gave you nearly half my life. Can you not show me any fucking kindness or respect? Seriously? Have you not taken away enough from me? You moved in with her, you had your new little house, all set up, all decked out, you get bulk coin from the fucking government just for being with her. Can't you just be happy? Can't you just not fuck me over any further? You borrowed money from me when you had money with her. Yet you still want to make my life hard. Why? I don't get it. I just don't understand. I don't want to do what I have to do in court today. I don't want to lodge claims. This is me. I have forgiven you and I have justified every wrong thing you have ever done. Can't you just give me the time of fucking day to just... Can you not see what you've become? Aren't you embarrassed? You used to be one of the strongest men that I'd ever met in my life. You were strong, you were protective. You had goals. The fuck are you now? I was your best friend. You were my best friend. I still want to tell you what goes on in my day. I never thought that... I knew you'd cheat on me. I knew you'd always be a liar. If we weren't going to be together, I genuinely thought that you'd still want me in your life in some way. You're better than this. I thought you were better than this.